So Laura, welcome back to London. How much are you looking forward to the Muller anniversary games this weekend?
Really looking forward to it. Yeah, I know I've had lots of fond memories, racing here and in the stadium. So yeah, very excited, to go out there, and it's always a great atmosphere that the crowd creates for us. So just looking to go out there and have a good performance tomorrow.
Competing in the London Stadium, what does that mean to you personally?
Yeah, I mean it means a lot. It was the area where I first broke a British record, and Kelly's, and we've had the World Championships here. Obviously watching the London Olympics, I wasn't in part of the London Olympics, but watching it on TV, and I think it's just such an inspiring sort of stadium for athletes, and I have fond memories, of racing on this track too. So yeah, I think it's one of my my favourite places to compete. So yeah, just really happy to be back and racing tomorrow.
That British crowd, you kind of felt it to the maximum in Glasgow, didn't you, with that double? What makes the British crowd unique? You compete all over the world. You're in America the other month. What's the British crowd, and what does it make it unique?
I think they're just very knowledgeable. They know the athletes. They know what are good performances and things. So when they see the clock, when they see the splits, you can hear them as you're going round, because they know you're on for a good time. So I think it's just great that they're so knowledgeable, and they kind of respect the kind of times that we're running, and know where we're at in terms of things as well. So it's yeah, no, they're great, and they always get behind us 100%, and just are just at the finish line. Yeah.
London and Birmingham you've had in the diary for quite a long time, so they're playing a really key role in your build up to the Worlds. Tell me about that and how they fit into your sort of schedule.
Yeah, no, this meet here today in London is really important for me. It's just one of kind of the bigger races for me of the year. And then we'll go away and do a bit of a training block and come back for Birmingham. So yeah, it'll be great to see where I'm at just now, and then where I'm at in Birmingham in a month's time once I've had that training in, and where I'm at then. So yeah, they're kind of the big sort of milestones in the lead up to Doha, and yeah, really useful for me in terms of racing and seeing what form I'm in.
And just tell me a little bit about what shape you feel in. You said you feel maybe in PB shape. Tell me about how you're sort of entering this meet.
Yeah, I'm very happy with where my training's at just now. Yeah, no, I feel like I am in PB shape. I ran 800 PB just the other week, so I feel like I'm in PB shape over 1500. It just sort of depends how the conditions and the pace sort of pans out tomorrow, and what race we'll run. But yeah, certainly I feel in a really good place to run a really fast time, and we'll be really competitive tomorrow.
Obviously Faith Kipyegon in the field as well. She's a sort of, what makes her a good athlete, and what do you admire in her?
She's just such a championship performer. Yeah, she's the current Olympic and world champion, and yeah, just so good sort of on that major championship level. So she's been there and done it all at such a young age. So yeah, no, it's great to be racing against her, and I'm sure she'll be pushing me to the line the very way, and hopefully I'll get to that line first. But I know that it's going to be very competitive with her. Yeah.
And just finally, why do you think it's important we have this meet every year to keep bringing everyone back to the London Stadium and actually keeping the Olympic Stadium, Olympic Park alive and sort of engaged in athletics?
Yeah, definitely. I think the Olympics was such a big point for athletics in Britain, and I think just to keep using that and reminding people how amazing it was, and all the sort of inspiring stories you hear off of that, people that were kit carriers who are now competing now, which is fantastic. So yeah, I think it's just great that we've got the stadium and we can continue competing there, and hopefully kids that are watching us compete now will be on the stage sort of later on in the future.